Conor McGregor is scared of Jake Paul and will never box him, but it's the fucking truth. And look at him go toe-to-toe with Nate Diaz, who was easy work for me. It was like a Monday sparring session to beat Nate Diaz's ass. So
yeah, Conor has some issues.
Is that true, really? In your opinion, was it easy to beat Nate Diaz? Did he really have a walk in the park?
He's a donkey. The guy's a donkey, yeah, do you reckon? Yeah. But a donkey has a kick as well. So you just got to be worried of that. So, but I just think, mate, weather and that'll come and be careful and I'll be in his face and
he's talking about Jake Paul right now. He called Jake Paul a donkey. He really don't like Jake Paul. He ain't fucking with Jake Paul whatsoever, which is respectful because bro was talking about his wife and stuff. But hey, at the end of the day, there's a check when it comes to the Jake Paul name right now, bro. If you jump in the ring with Jake Paul, you might walk away with 50 M's. That's the biggest M's you've ever got in your life. But he is a billionaire. However, I got Jake Paul winning the fight. Conor McGregor, like I said already, Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor. Jake Paul wins the fight.
Look, the ego of Conor McGregor, he knows what would happen if him and Jake Paul fought, and he is never going to give Jake Paul the opportunity to steal that clout, to take that from him. There's no way.
Jake Paul right now may have a bigger name than Conor McGregor. Purely, like, yeah, I don't take what I just said back, to be honest. Jake Paul might be the A side when it comes to Jake Paul and Conor McGregor, to be honest. Conor McGregor's career's gone downhill since he's lost a lot of his fights and MMA and stuff. Jake Paul, on the other hand, he's on an uprise right now. He's on a huge uprise right now, so he's definitely going to be the A side if that was ever to be the fight. Never did I think I'd tell you guys this, but Conor McGregor wants to fight Jake Paul. You heard me right. Conor McGregor wants to fight Jake Paul. I don't know when, where, and how. It makes sense though. I hear it. Jake Paul is basically a walking billboard right now. He's a walking, I'm gonna pay you tens of millions of dollars to fight me right now. Everybody wants to fight Jake Paul for that money on. I get it. But Conor McGregor, really? Conor McGregor don't need that money. He don't need to take this fight. Same way as Mike Tyson. He probably didn't need to take the fight. I don't know why everyone's giving Jake Paul all of this attention and wanting to fight him. But we're going to react to this video. I reacted to a video already of Conor McGregor offering out Jake Paul, but now he really does. Like, he really does want to fight him. We got an extra few clips in there as well. Shout out to Fight. Let's get into this video. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Let's get into this video, man. Like, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about everything around Jake Paul right now, because it's all about Jake Paul, so let me know.
So if you guys remember, after Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson, the suggestion was Conor McGregor to be the next fight. He was putting up tweets around it and they've had their problems. We made a video already and Conor McGregor said, Nikisa already rang me, lad, which is Jake Paul's manager, about doing it. It's this guy next for you. Good luck, pal. Just saying he only fights old people. After Jake said, dear Conor, I know you told my team you would fight me at 170. That's never happening. Jake claims he's way too heavy after going up to heavyweight. Let's run it in MMA with no weight class, just like how it used to be done. And already DAZN are talking about it happening with Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano.
He's too heavy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Jake Paul definitely is too heavy to fight Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor's like, what, 170 natural weight? Jake Paul right now is 220, 230, bro. They should not be in the ring. MMA as well though. Can Jake Paul really take on Conor McGregor MMA style? I don't think so. Like, let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel, but I don't think so. So it really doesn't make sense for Conor McGregor to fight Jake Paul at all, period. It doesn't make no sense, bro. But obviously, it's for the money, bro. We now know that boxing's corrupt. Boxing's corrupt. Fighting's corrupt in general right now. Like, it's all about the money. It's not about actual fighting anymore. We've missed that time, bro.
Again, on the undercard, because Katie Taylor has a massive following on Ireland.
Hey, Amanda, Katie,
gigantic.
Conor, Jake. That's how Croke Park gets done. Because you need Conor. You need Conor. Conor, Jake.
You gave me chills. But it's
Conor, Jake, Amanda.
UFC is not offering up Conor McGregor.
Imagine the Jake, because obviously Tyson was a bit, I don't really want to talk. But imagine Conor versus Jake at the presser.
Team Ireland versus Team MBB. It would be magic.
Dude, the greatest thing.
But it won't happen.
It wouldn't make sense.
Dana White hates Nikisa, hates Jake.
And that will be a massive event. But Jake Paul says Conor McGregor can't do it.
What about you and Conor McGregor? Are you interested in that?
Yeah, he'll never do that though. He knows. He knows way.
One, he's under contract, and two,
he's not his own boss.
And two, he won't do it. He knows better. He might.
And it's funny to say like, yo, Conor McGregor is scared of Jake Paul and will never box him, but it's the fucking truth. And look at him go toe-to-toe with Nate Diaz, who was easy work for me. It was like a Monday sparring session to beat Nate Diaz's ass. So
yeah, Conor has some issues.
Is that true, really? In your opinion, was it easy to beat Nate Diaz? Did he really have a walk in the park? Or, like, let me know, bro. Let me know. Just let me know that one.
To work out with the UFC before fighting Jake. Can you believe it's actually been almost 4 years now since Jake Paul first called out Conor McGregor? And I think this video right here is what put Conor McGregor off ever fighting Jake Paul, where he was so disrespectful, mentioning his wife, everything. I feel like Conor just doesn't even want to give him an opportunity now.
What the fuck is up, you Irish cunt? Good morning, Conor McGregor. I know you're probably beating up old dudes in a bar right now, or maybe you're jacking off because you're sick of fucking your wife. I mean, she's a 4, Conor. You could do a lot better, but happy Monday. My team sent you a $50 million offer this morning. $50 million cash, proof of funds. The biggest fight offer you've ever been offered, but you're scared to fight me, Conor. You're ducking me because you don't want to lose to a fucking YouTuber. You're 0-1 as a boxer. I'm 2-0 as a boxer. I just came off the 8th biggest pay-per-view event in history, but you want to fight Dustin Prober, who has less followers on Instagram than my fucking dog. That's a fact. And Dana White, you're a fucking pussy too, you ugly fucking bald bitch. You said there's 0% chance of this fight happening, but there's 0% chance of you getting some fucking pussy. Conor, you're scared. Dana, you're scared. Sign the fucking contract, you idiots. Jesus fucking Christ. Irish bitch.
But it just seems like Conor McGregor doesn't respect or consider Jake Paul a threat, even though Jake's been 6 years strong in the boxing game now.
Your thoughts on this Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight?
Oh, jeez, I don't. It's a bit strange. You know, is my interest? The interest is a low one. I don't know. I don't really. I don't understand it.
Got it. Any difference between this one and?
I wish well for Mike.
True Geordie himself spoke on the situation and why Conor McGregor will not fight Jake Paul. There's too much ego on the line for him.
And one man who's having a pop at Jake Paul but will never get in the ring with him is Conor McGregor. And a lot of people might not like that I'm saying that, but look, the ego of Conor McGregor, he knows what would happen if him and Jake Paul fought, and he is never going to give Jake Paul that opportunity to steal that clout, to take that from him. There's no way.
Jake Paul right now may have a bigger name than Conor McGregor. Purely, like, yeah, I don't take what I just said back, to be honest. Jake Paul might be the A side when it comes to Jake Paul and Conor McGregor, to be honest. Conor McGregor's career has gone downhill since he's lost a lot of his fights on MMA and stuff. Jake Paul, on the other hand, he's on an uprise right now. He's on a huge uprise right now. So he's definitely going to be the A side if that was ever to be the fight. So for Conor McGregor to have a big ego, I get it. You're Conor McGregor. You own whiskey. You're a billionaire and all that extra stuff. But boxing or just fighting in general right now, Jake Paul might be the bigger name. Like, I don't know. It's all about ego nowadays, bro, when it comes to this shit. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about it.
Where he does that. Even though his contract's up with the UFC in the next 2 fights, it doesn't happen. Because he knows. He's watched Jake Paul bully men who are way bigger than him. Yeah, if they were the same size, maybe Conor would win. They're not. Conor McGregor can barely get up to 170 pounds in weight. Jake Paul's walking around at 50 pounds heavier than that. This ain't heavyweight where 50 pounds isn't as much of a discrepancy, you know, sometimes you get that. Conor McGregor's a lightweight naturally. Even the way you beat Jake Paul about getting in his face, having a great gas tank. When has Conor McGregor had a great gas tank? It's shite. And as much as McGregor might be a bit more skillful than Jake, I just think one big shot of Jake Paul and that bloke will be thinking, what the fuck was that? If Dustin Poirier can back you up, Jake Paul can put a hole in your head.
For the first time ever, we actually see an interview this year that many people haven't seen, where Conor said he would rather fight KSI, but he's sure he will fight all of them at some point. One thing you'll notice about Conor McGregor, he refuses to say Jake's name ever. I don't think I've heard him say the word Jake Paul, the words even. He always says the donkey, the Pauls, the guy fighting Mike Tyson. He don't even want to say his name.
Don't like him.
Yeah, you know, the YouTuber nerds could be like, you know, I would consider that a nixer. You know, your uncle's friend needs a fucking, you know, a radiator fitted in his house, so he'll do a side job and get a side pay. I consider them guys to be.
He considers them to be a side bitch. He doesn't want to take Jake Paul seriously. To be honest, though, I have Jake Paul winning a fight, boxing anyway. Even if Jake Paul dropped down, Conor McGregor came up a little bit, and he was in an evenish kind of range, which is likely impossible. I have Jake Paul low-key winning the fight. Conor McGregor is old time now, to be fair. I do like Conor McGregor, but he is old time. Don't roast me in the comments, but it's just facts, bro. Come on, man.
Nixers. If I was to pick one out of them, I'd probably KSI has a big name in the UK. The Pauls, that Tyson fight is just a strange one to me. I hope Tyson takes his nose off. I'm sure at some stage. You know, we'll go through all of these guys. The Fury called me out today or yesterday, and he beat Jake and he fought KSI. So you never. It's just like another little world, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm open for it. I'll never say no.
Conor McGregor has to have a bit more respect for Jake Paul. He never thought that Jake Paul could beat Nate Diaz, and he done it. This is what he had said on the Nate Diaz fight. He called Jake Paul windy.
I respect, a
lot of people are picking against him. Does that surprise you?
Forget it, yo.
Trained with Andre Ward, he's been boxing 10 years. Just that.
No, I fancy him for it, to be honest. I fancy a man's a bit windy. The other cat's a bit windy, you know. So, but he's a donkey. The guy's a donkey, yeah. The other cat. Yeah. But a donkey has a kick as well. So you just got to be worried of that. So, but I just think, mate, weather and that'll come and be careful and be in his face and.
He's talking about Jake Paul right now. He called Jake Paul a donkey. He really don't like Jake Paul. He ain't fucking with Jake Paul whatsoever, which is respectful because bro was talking about his wife and stuff. But hey, at the end of the day, there's a check when it comes to the Jake Paul name right now, bro. If you jump in the ring with Jake Paul, you might walk away with 50 M's. That's the biggest M's you've ever got in your life. But he is a billionaire. However, I got Jake Paul winning the fight. Conor McGregor, like I said already, Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor. Jake Paul wins the fight. But Conor McGregor will walk away with a check, a big, fat, huge check, bigger than Mike Tyson did. So at the end of the day, hey, I just see straight W's over here, bro. Literally, bro. Bro, who the hell's at the door right now, bro?
And I was thinking it's really Nate,
Exactly.
But right now, he's actually going through a civil rape case, which has taken up most of his time. The lawyers have made their closing arguments, and once he gets that off, could see him fight next year. With Dana not liking Jake Paul, this has got to be a massive matchup that happens. I think this is the next fight. It makes a lot of sense.
What's your brother, 6'1"?
Yeah.
210?
Yeah.
Conor McGregor's 145, 155 pounds.
Oh, he fights that low. I thought he fights like 160. I thought he fights like
he's looking a bit thick now. He's looking a bit thick.
Yeah.
I think the argument is that he is at such a higher skill level, and that was why Floyd took me on. Right?
Conor's had a layoff, but he's okay at boxing. He's mainly known for his striking in UFC. He could be the guy to humble Jake Paul that everyone wants to see. The main reason Conor wouldn't do it is money. This guy has hundreds of millions now. He's coming up to that B mark. I've already made a video of all different companies he owns. This guy doesn't need the money. McGregor doesn't need to return to the UFC. With the businesses this guy has set up, he has a media company called The Matt Life of over 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He had his own McGregor Fast platform. Conor McGregor owns his own pub in Ireland that he regularly features at. He has a Tidal sports spray. This is without mentioning Forged Irish Stout and his Proper 12 whiskey. He has a record label which he recently released an album with Exhibit on, and also a management company in the fight game as well. Even a recent investment in becoming part of Bare Knuckle FC. There's no doubt with the investments this guy's made, he'll become a billionaire if he fights again, or he doesn't, the way his money is stacking up right now.
Take notes too. Once you have one thing that's going to make you some money, put that money to something else. Say YouTube, for example. Now, if YouTube made me a decent amount of money, which it isn't right now, but if it made me a decent amount of money, something that I can invest in, I'm 100% going to invest it into another business, so that business can take over in case YouTube falls off. UFC, for Conor McGregor, he made whiskey. He's invested in these businesses. I find that so fascinating and interesting, and I really like that, bro. So yeah, like I really do. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know your opinion on this fight. Sorry for my phone going off. I'll mute it next time though. But yeah, that's my opinion, man. That's my opinion. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Conor McGregor versus Jake Paul. I wonder.
Bye, have a great time.